At Detroit Station, a train prepares to leave. Boarding the train are 27 young boys setting off for the wilds of Algonquin. After a long journey of over 500 miles, the train wearily pulls into a tiny station. By bus to the boat landing and by boat to camp, the voyage comes to an end, and these brave young pioneers become the first TAMAKWANs.
Silence! Silence! And listen to the call. The call of the loon. You play your loud music. You litter our grounds. You pollute the water. You will learn to respect the land you occupy. The loon has been unmasked. Follow the loon. Follow us. And follow the torch. Follow the loon. Follow the torch. Follow the loon. Follow the torch.
Camp TAMAKWA was founded in 1936 by Omer Stringer and Uncle Lou Handler. The famous photo of the two of them arriving at what would soon become known as Camp TAMAKWA has been part of TAMAKWA lore for many years. But have you ever wondered who took the picture? There was actually a third founding father at Camp TAMAKWA. While Uncle Lou had the vision of a children's village and Omer had the ability to make the dream a reality, it was this ominous third figure who delivered the philosophy that helped to define what it meant to be a TAMAKWAN. Today, there is no proof that this man ever existed. Why would information about such a key figure in the creation of Camp TAMAKWA be completely erased from Camp's history? Because he wanted it gone. As TAMAKWA grew, it became difficult to preserve the majestic landscape of Algonquin. Swearing to keep a close eye on the evolution of TAMAKWA, the man parted ways with Uncle Lou and Omer and disappeared. So, what became of one of TAMAKWA's original founding fathers? He chose to lead a life alone in Algonquin as a protector of the wilderness. For years, he would carefully clean paths and campsites. Eventually, he came upon others who shared his passion. He formed a bond with them and soon became their leader. For many years, this group has been preserving the sights and sounds of this pristine landscape. However, they are also known to flip the canoes of those who disrupt the delicate balance within the wilderness. Their symbol? A simple hexagon, like that of a well-groomed fire pit on an unspoiled campground. Their home? Loonskin Lake. Their name? The Loonskin Circle.
There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold, and the Arctic trails have their secret tales that'd make your blood run cold. And the northern lights have seen strange sights, but the strangest they ever did see was the night on the march of Lake Labarge when I cremated Sam McGee.
TAMAKWANs, for those of you who don't know, I am Lou Handler. The recording you heard was of me telling one of my favorite stories around the campfire, the cremation of Sam McGee. For years, I was the director of this camp, along with my dear friend Omer Stringer. I had a vision of a children's village where campers would come to enjoy the beauty of Algonquin Park. Long ago, Omer and I paddled to this site. You should have seen how different it was back then. Just trees and the lake. Boy, it was beautiful. It was a perfect spot to start a summer camp, and that's exactly what we did. This was a place to learn about nature, yourself, and each other. For years it stayed like this, but with time, respect for the land changed. There are times when campers do not leave a campsite better than they found it. Songs and poems shared around a campfire are not as common as they once were. Preservation and respect for nature has declined. We need to preserve these TAMAKWAN values before they are completely gone. To make this happen, I have chosen to turn the camp over to one of the founding members. Omer and I love this place dearly, but it is time for the other founding member of Camp TAMAKWA to return. He will serve as a guiding spirit to return those principles we held so dear.
TAMAKWANs, I I am the returning founder and ruling spirit over your children's village. I have always kept an eye on this site and have seen how things have changed. When I first came here with Lou and Omer, I presented to them 4 principles. You have less than 24 hours to prove you can still abide by them, or that old TAMAKWA spirit may be lost forever.
Explorers. Our passion lies in the wilderness of Algonquin. We are one with nature and have a keen sense of direction. Our job is to create portages, pathways, and campsites. We also have the ability to make a map better than anyone else. We leave the campsite better than we found it. Explorers. Our color is green. Our captains are Jason Ernst and Max Huberman.
Mariners. Our passion is in the waters of Algonquin. We skillfully handle watercraft, and we have the unique ability to navigate through all of the Algonquin lakes. We travel by sailboat, canoe, kayak, and paddleboard using only natural resources to guide our journeys. Mariners. Our color is blue. Our captains are Daniel Grossinger and Rose Jacobs.
Sportsmen. Our passion is the competitive spirit of sports. We play to the best of our ability and work as a team. While winning is important, we value participation and competition. We are disciplined, we have quick reflexes, and a good attitude. Sportsmen. Our color is red. Our captains are Kyle Rector and Sophie Curhan.
Artisans. Our passion lies in the storytelling spirit. We are musicians, entertainers, and revered historians. We are the keepers of tradition, and we ensure that legends are passed down from generation to generation through our storytelling and song. When trouble threatens, we raise our people's spirits. Artisans, our color is yellow. Our captains are Noah Tannenbaum and Zoe Friedman.
Any of the 4 could return the camp to Lou and Omer, but only the best will be able to return the TAMAKWA spirit. If none are successful, the Loons are here to stay. Explorers, mariners, sportsmen, artisans. The future of TAMAKWA is in your hands. Tamakwans, you thought Loonskin Circle was only lore. Now the Loons have taken your sunny shore. Make the best of your day, or the Loons will stay. For these are the days you've been waiting for. These are the days of Color War.